Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 comics to buy for June 9th. I want to bring you a bigger experience, a more look. If you're going to get it, you need to get this. If it's hot, type of experience with this video. So let's get to it. Okay, so what I mean by that is, what we're going to do is, I'm going to show you my 10 favorite. Now, the order can be all rearranged if you want, but I'm going to go 10 to 1. The one will be my personal preference just for either reading or spec. But all these books will be majority spec buys, and they're going to be the most expensive ones too. I think I should show you the ones that are the most expensive. Yes, you'll know what comic comes out, but I'm going to show you what cover, if the book hits, will be worth the most, honestly. So let's show you. Now, I'm not telling you go buy these covers, because they're going to be worth a lot later. It's a possibility they could be worth a lot later, and that's I'm going to tell you why they might be. But this is pure spec, okay? So keep in mind, if it does hit, these are the covers you want. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this, sickos. So at number 10. Now, real quick, there's the DC Pride cover, the book that didn't make it in, but I think there's a first appearance in there. Maybe check it out. Number 10. War of the Bounty Hunters, Bounty Hunter Star Wars. Okay, it says the Wookiee always wins. This is number 13. Hot on the trail of Boba Fett, Valance and Dengar run into a rather large obstacle, the mighty Chewbacca. Will Tonga escape the trap set by a mysterious organization out to upend the world? And here it is. And who is the figure in the shadows hunting them all? So, possible first appearance of a new character. Okay. Number 9. Cherry Blackbird keeps getting pushed, but I like the sound of the story. It's about a rock star who sold her soul. And basically, she's 26. When she turns 27, she loses her soul to the devil, unless she does some certain tasks for him to, like, basically get her soul back. So I think it's interesting. It might crap out, it might not, but, devil, soul, whatever. Okay, here we go. Starting to get a little more expensive on some of these. Here we go. Number 8. Web of Spider-Man number 1. Now, I don't see this book being super hot, but it's like a new school type of thing, new gadgets, stuff like that. It says, treat yourself to the first issue in an adventure of Worldwide Engineering Brigade. So, like a school, a place where all these gadgets and things are made, something to do with Iron Man possibly. But if this book was to hit for any reason, Web of Spider-Man, number 1, the most expensive one would be that cover, the 1 in 25 Bagley. Now, I don't think personally it's going to be a huge hit, but I'm telling you, if so, that's the cover you want. Next, Batman Urban Legends number 4. I like cover B better, but they always say go with cover A, which is a good thing. Stay with cover A's, because most of the time, honestly, it might be a lower print because the cover B is way cooler. But there might be a couple new appearances in here, specifically one that says Tim Drake has returned to the streets of Gotham City and is seeking a new purpose. But what he finds is a string of young adult kidnappings committed by someone known only as the Chaos Monster. So I think that either a brief first full appearance type of thing there. Something also with the cherry drops. Okay? Now, that was 10, 9, 8, 7. We're at 6. Number 6. Black Widow number 6. Second printing, 1 in 25 ratio cover. Okay? So, yeah. New character. 1 in 25 ratio, second printing. It might, the 1 in, I don't know. The second printing might be bigger than the first printing, but I don't know if the 1 in 25 will be as big as this first printing 1 in 25. So it's just a pure spec buy here. Okay. So what do we got? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Number 5. Heroes Reborn. There's 2 covers. This is cover A. They're both good. Basically, it says Elektra leads a team of the world's deadliest heroes and villains, with all reality hanging in the balance. This is Heroes Reborn Squadron Savage #1. The Department of Defense has put together a team consisting of Elektra, the Punisher, Crossbones, Cloak, and the enigmatic Murder Hornet. Now, I was trying to think, have I ever heard of the Murder Hornet? I don't think I have, except recently in the news. After COVID, then they started talking about the Murder Hornet or something. So, first appearance, I like the team. Maybe check it out. Okay. Okay, number 3. And this is really in no particular order, but I think these are all good. Oh, excuse me, this is number 4. Okay. Heroes Reborn #6, the Varigi 1 in 50. Now, it's not my favorite cover, but it is the highest ratio. Okay. And the reason I say this is this. This is about the Power Princess. And it says here, she's defeated the All-Gog, Gore the God Butcher, and the King in Black. Okay? But now she must venture into the ruins of Asgard, where something unexplained is stirring in the graveyard of the gods. So it's possible, okay, that it's a first appearance of something really badass. Whether it hits or not, if it does, this will be the hardest cover to get, which in turn will make it the most expensive first appearance cover. Right there. Get it? I think you're understanding the bigger, better portion of the top 10 now. Going big or going home here. Okay. Now, for me, these are just the next 3 are the top 3 for me. Just personal and different reasons. Here we go. Number 3. Bunny Mask. Now, there's a lot of exclusive variants and stuff like that. But when it comes down to it, really, when it comes down to it, it's the first. It's not the exclusives that are worth the most. Okay, so we have the regular cover, which was really cool. The cover B was like the Playboy mask. This is the 1 in 15. Now, if this book pops off, that's the cover you're going to want. Okay, sealed in a cave before the dawn of man, released by a crazed madman, Bunny Mask walks our world once more. But for what dark purpose does she use her unnatural powers? And what's her connection to Bea Foster, a young girl murdered by her father 14 years ago? In order to save his life and his sanity, one man will have to discover the truth of what waits behind the mask. From the writer and artist of Maniac New York and Hellraiser, unleashes an eons-old legend upon an unsuspecting world, one that'll make your most horrific nightmare feel like a walk in the park. We'll see. I think it might be interesting. But if it pops, the 1 in 15. Okay. Number 2. Heroes Reborn Night Gwen #1. Garen design cover. It's a 1 in 10. I'm pretty sure that's the biggest ratio that they had. I don't remember there being a 1 in 25. Unless this is a 1 in 25, but I think it's 1 in 10. Introducing Nightbird. Okay, new character. Dr. Gwendolyn Stacy is Ravencroft Asylum's leading psychiatrist, but by night she dons the guise of the vigilante known as Nightbird. But how did this happen? Why did this happen? And what does Kyle Richmond, the Nighthawk, have to do with it? There may not be any time to find out because Nightbird must hunt down a new killer called the Jackal. Now, I feel like there's been a Jackal before, but the way they say it, it's like a new killer, a new appearance. So you've got first Nightbird, possible first Jackal, 1 in 10 variant. Okay? It's Gwen. Okay? If it takes off, there it is. That's what you want. And #1, this is personal for me. I love this book, and I will keep talking about it. Spider-Man Spider Shadows. This is #3. This is the 1 in 25 variant cover. Okay? The greatest enemies of Spider-Man have banded together to take the new version of Spidey down. They must act fast as their numbers dwindle at the hands of Spider-Man. While some plan for his demise, others like Reed Richards of the Fantastic Four hope to save him. But is it too late to have the old Spidey back, or even Peter Parker? I just really been enjoying this book. It's something I've always wanted. Venom and Spider-Man to stay together, and Spider-Man to be kind of evil. And this is it. And that's the 1 in 25 ratio. Not really a first appearance of anything that I know of. Compared to those other books, some of them might be worth more long term. But for me, I love this cover. That's why it's my personal number one. The other ones might go up in value more than this. But I wanted to show you the best of the best in regard to possible keys to hit and the ratios that you should match up to it to get your most bang for your buck. Now, I'm not saying go buy these because they might be expensive. You know, they're going to be expensive. But if it does pop off, get it fast. Get it as fast as you can. Because if you wait too long, it's going to be so expensive it'll be out of reach. So, also, I forgot, this is a giveaway video. So let's get to the giveaway portion. Here we go. Hey guys, so this is your giveaway portion of the show. I'm randomizing all the comments from last week's top 10 video. How you get in, make sure to comment your like number, and you will be entered into win for next week. This is from last week's. If you're a SICKO member, you will win twice the prizes. So let's hit that button and find out who won last week. Bunch of sickos. Oh my God. Cat Fan Comics. Like 9, thanks for the awesome deliveries. They have all been perfect. Cat Fan's been buying from my store, and he is being happy. So, like number 9, let's check to see if he is a sicko. I think he is. We're going to find out. And he commented a lot. I don't know which comment's which, but he is a sicko too. Oh, there it is. You guys can comment as many times as you want. I mean, I get it. Should I take a vote? Should I do a vote, or should I let you comment as many times as you want? I think I'll let you comment as many times as you want for right now. But he won again. He is a sicko. So he won. BH Planet. Trade paperback. That's $10. And, oh my gosh, Usagi Yojimbo. $20. Dang, that's $30 for the trades. Congratulations. You guys know what to do. Stay sick. You guys, stay sick. Okay? You know what I'm saying? All right, peace.